Hi, my name is Stacey Kelley and I'm a realtor with Royal LePage Benchmark. Today I'm going to be talking about the housing market for the city of Calgary and the month of October 2024. So in Calgary for October, the housing market saw really strong sales this month. Performance was almost 2,200 units, which is about 24% higher than what we would traditionally see for an October. So as you know, as we get closer to Christmas time, the real estate market is very seasonal, and that is December is kind of the lowest time of the year. Sales were particularly strong in the higher price brackets, offsetting sort of what was happening in the lower, more affordable segments. So there's not as much inventory in those lower segments, not as much choice, so not as many sales. And I would say that this trend sort of reflects what buyers are going through. They're having to go to a higher price point in order to get into the market, which is unfortunate, but that is what the reality is for Calgary. Overall inventory improved to 5,000 units, which is up quite a bit from the record lows that we saw in October of 2023, which was 3,200 units for sale. However, nearly half of the units that are for sale right now are over that $600,000 price point. So as I mentioned, there's just not a lot of options in the lower price bracket. Let's just talk a little bit about what's been happening with interest rates, because there's kind of an interesting phenomenon happening there. So as everyone's probably aware, June was the first time that interest rates began to go down. So the government has lowered the prime rate by 125 basis points. Now it's expected that there'll be another rate announcement in December, and it's expected probably to drop. Same with the predictions for early 2025. So what's sort of happening in, with the buyer psychology these days is there are a lot of buyers sitting on the sidelines because they want to wait and get the best price that they can on their mortgage, which is completely understandable, except what ends up happening is while buyers are waiting, prices tend to go up as demand remains relatively strong. So what may happen in the spring of 2025, we could start to see real price growth if demand is super high because we've had all these rate decreases. So just keep that in mind. You don't want higher prices at a lower interest rate. Current market conditions are somewhat balanced, I would say, depending on the market you're looking at. Homes priced over $700,000, I would say the market is very balanced. Anything under that, it's still very competitive. Prices for detached, semi-detached, and townhouse style properties are all up. The benchmark price is up 8% from October of 2023. And when we look at the apartment condominium segment, that particular segment has seen less inventory come on in the homes priced under $300,000. So lots of homes have come on between the $300,000 to $500,000. But nothing really in the really low levels. And so what's happening is prices are going up in that segment, and it's up around 11% compared to October of 2023. So with that, let's dive into the numbers. The benchmark price for all property types in Calgary is $592,500. That is up 4.5% from last year. Average sales to listings price is 99%. New listings were 3,264 with an average days on market of 32. Total number of sales was 2,174. On the detached side, the benchmark price is $753,900. That is up 8%. with an average sale to listings price of 99%. New listings were 1,536 with an average days on market of 32. Total number of sales was 1,071. In the semi-detached sector, the benchmark price is $677,000. That's up 8% from last year. Average sales to listings price is 99%. New listings, 284. Average days on market was 28. Total number of new sales was 190. For row-style townhouses, the benchmark price is $456,600. That's up 8%. The average sales to listings price is 99%. New listings were 523. Average days on market was 31. Total number of sales was 353. And in apartment style condominiums, the benchmark price was $341,700. That's up 11.4%. Average sales to listings price was 98%. New listings was 921 with an average days on market of 35. Total number of sales was 560. So overall, Calgary's market is adjusting to, the higher supply levels that we're seeing in that upper price category, it is helping to ease price increases. However, the lack of, the lower priced options is creating still quite a seller market conditions. So we're seeing a mix of conditions actually, so more balanced in the upper end, but still very competitive at the lower end. So that's kind of it for the month of October. If you or someone you know is thinking of making a move, I would be happy to help.